Stars is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a holiday in London, England. Which star is it? Suzanne Pleshette, Harvey Korman, Rosemary, Roddy McDowell, Roy Clark, Jonathan Winters, Florence Henderson, George Gobel, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here's the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Good evening. Thank you, Kenny. Hello, stars. We are welcoming a young lady, second grade teacher, educational teachers and stuff like that, married, 2 children. And I know that your one son who's in a cast, he's out there this evening. Say hello to Jan Handelman, if you would, please. Good luck this evening. All right. A gentleman who served in the United States Army for 15 years. Married, has 4 children. Lieutenant Colonel Otis Jones. Nice to see you, Colonel. And good luck to you. You have family out there this evening? Oh, that's terrific. We have a commercial, and then we'll play our first match, and it's worth us a trip to London, our secret square, I think. First one. You get 3 stars in a row, either across or down or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer and making one up. That's so they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250 in addition in the first 3 games. We go for that secret square. Ken?
And Circle Stars, his first secret square for a trip to London. We'll jet you from Los Angeles via Air Canada, which flies more people more often to more places in Canada from the United States than any other airline. So fly the airline that knows Canada best, Air Canada. You'll have a week stay for 2 at the Royal Horse Guards Hotel. Superb views of the River Thames, and it's located in the heart of London, next to Trafalgar Square. And now here is lovely Florence Henderson. And for the young and young at heart is this denim-dyed rabbit jacket with matching purse and hat furnished by Dicker and Dicker of Beverly Hills. Thank you, Bertie Florence. And take along a $500 assortment of Ditto's tops and jeans. You'll feel the fit because every pair is hand-measured. Side saddle pants, high risers, pre-washed denims furnished by Ditto's. Plus, Kremen's beautiful $1,100 brooch and earring set in 18-karat gold with genuine rubies and diamonds. Jewelry to wear with pride, furnished by Kremen's. Pack up in Ventura's collection luggage in the soft manner with digital locks and scrubbable Dura-vinyl coverings furnished by Ventura. That's it, Peter. Your turn.
All right, Kenny, thank you. Let's show the home audience the secret square. As you know, the stars are brief. Before the show to help them with the bluffs, they're hearing the actual questions for the first time. And Jan Handelman, you won our toss backstage. Good start. Good luck.
I'll go with George Gobel.
According to Mademoiselle magazine, your wife might ask you to stop drinking alcohol because it might help keep you from doing something at night when you're sleeping. What?
Driving into telephone poles. Snoring.
Snoring.
I'll agree.
Right. Good start with the circles. Colonel?
Roddy McDowell.
Roddy McDowell. William the Conqueror is one of the most famous figures in England's history. What country did he conquer? Was it France, Spain, or England?
1066 to 1087. He conquered England.
I agree.
Yep, he was a Frenchman. Right, you're the next. Okay, Jen?
Suzanne Pleshette.
Here we go, Jan. It's a trip to London. Furs, jeans, brooch, earring set, $3,800 luggage. Suzanne, special envelope. According to the Information Please Almanac, who was the only heavyweight boxing champion ever to retire without losing a professional fight? Heavyweight champion. Was it Jersey Joe Wolcott, Ezzard Charles, or Rocky Marciano?
Rocky Marciano.
I'll agree.
The great Rocky Marciano. Terrific. There's your beautiful fur. When you were modeling it, Florence, she said, I would love that. Also, you were going to London, and you have that fur, the jeans, the brooch, earring set, luggage, and we love happy winners on the Hollywood Square.
Thank you.
Back to back, the matter of money, and Colonel, pick a star.
Harvey Korman.
Harvey.
Yeah.
In the classic Treasure Island, Ben Gunn had been marooned on the island for many, many years. What was the first thing he wanted when he ran into young Jim Hawkins?
First he said, will you put on this grass skirt? Then I'm going to ask you for an incredible... I'm going to ask you for an incredible favor. No. He said, boy, am I glad to see you, Jim.
Yeah, but what's the first thing he wanted?
Oh, water.
Water.
I disagree.
No, cheese. He wanted cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah, with the next. Okay, Jan, your turn.
Rosemary DeBlois, please.
According to the Pittsburgh Press, is the Loch Ness Monster interested in sex?
Peter, that's where I draw the line. Right there. Is it interested in sex?
According to the Pittsburgh Press, yes or no?
Well, why wouldn't it be? Everybody's interested in sex.
Sure it is.
Except Harvey.
I agree.
That's what they say. I didn't even know they knew there was one. I tell you, with a circle. Okay, Lieutenant Colonel Otis Jones.
Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan, back on the farm, Elwood, Grandpa Suggins sometimes wished for a gully washer. What was a gully washer, Elwood?
Only grandfather knew that. Something he asked for every Christmas. He always got it. He's dead now. He asked for it too many times. So they hit him with it and killed him. A gully washer.
Mm-hmm.
I think what it is, it cleans out gullies.
What is that?
It's a gully washer.
Now, come on, Jonathan. What is a gully washer? Back on the farm, what would they call a gully washer?
A gully washer is something that cleans out the wells.
Something that cleans out
I disagree.
No, it's a heavy rain. I thought you being an Ohio boy would
what'd you
know
say?
that. It's a heavy rain.
A heavy rain.
That's right, Elwood.
Well, I just said to clean out the wells.
Put an X there.
A gully washer.
Janice,
Why
your
should
turn.
Call Lynde to the block.
True or false? According to the Los Angeles Times, right before he died, Show and Lie said, "I shall soon be seeing Karl Marx."
But first, Jean Harlow. He was certainly his idol. I would think that would be something.
Yes, that is true.
I agree.
That is true. All right, you've got the lock.
Roy Clark.
Roy, this is for $250. You have a headache. According to Harper's Bazaar, are you most likely a man or a woman? According to Harper's Bazaar, if you have a headache, you're most likely what sex?
It's, most excuses I've ever heard have come from women.
Says a woman.
I agree.
80% of all headaches are suffered by the female. We have two winners, and that's nice. All right, we'll start Secret Square game number 2 right now.
And X will start the second Secret Square for Gamble Brothers set of Butcher Block furniture featuring 2 Butcher Block tables, a pedestal game table, and 6 modular storage cubes furnished by Gamble Brothers. Plus, all the Flint Coat Peel and Stick you need, a tile of 12 by 15 room, simple to put down because the adhesive's on the back. Flint Coat Peel and Stick in beautiful decorator colors. And Dinah Newport Parlor Stove combines decorating elegance with efficient heating, made of cast iron from original patterns, practical and beautiful. The Newport Parlor Stove furnished by Dinah. Also, soft, chewy, delicious Twizzlers in a variety of fun-to-eat flavors. Strawberry, licorice, chocolate, and grape. Twizzlers, the family favorite anytime. Plus, the Zenith 19-inch diagonal 100% solid-state Chroma Color 2 with Space Command remote control and zoom. Press a button and the zoom picture is 50% larger, furnished by Zenith. And you'll enjoy Mouton Cadet with dinner, the splendid French wines from the Baron de Rothschild's legendary cellars, furnished by Mouton Cadet, valued at $750. That's a lot of wine.
It sure is. Let's show the home audience to Secret Square. And I believe the Lieutenant Colonel will take a start.
George Gobel.
Confucius once said that everything has it, but not everyone can see it. What is it?
The words made in Japan. Everyone has it.
Everything has it, everything, but not everyone can
Everything.
see it.
Everything has it.
But not everyone can see it. What is it?
I don't know.
All right, I'll offer the question to Otis.
I don't want it.
Beauty. There is beauty in everything, but not everyone can see the beauty.
You
Confucius
bet
was a
me.
wise devil. Yes. George, true or false? According to the National Enquirer, it gets so cold in parts of Siberia that birds freeze in midair and fall to earth like stones.
I know what Confucius said about birds.
What did he say
He's
about
the
birds?
first one that said a bird in the hand can get pretty messy if you hold it too long. I think it was so. Yes, that's right. It gets so cold that they just
He says true.
I disagree.
No, that is true. Wow, I didn't know that. Put a circle there. Jan.
Roddy McDowell.
Roddy. 76-year-old Gloria Swanson recently made a public announcement in New York City that she had recently done something for the 6th time in her life. Done what?
Made a comeback?
Made a comeback.
I'll disagree.
To a 60-year-old author. She was married.
There's hope.
There's hope, Ro. There's hope. Put a circle there. Colonel?
Jonathan Winters.
You're looking for that secret square. I might have gone to Paul the Block, but this may work out. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a commercial. We'll return, and then I'll ask Jonathan, as Sally Sweetwater might know. Question here. All right, Jonathan, Sally Sweetwater would know this one. In Hollywood, the Golden Calf Award is given to the starlet with the best what?
A Golden Calf Award.
Right, Sally.
Used to be for the person with the animals on the farm. I guess they've shifted it. The Golden Calf Award.
For the starlet with the best what?
Is it starlet?
Starlet.
Oh, starlet. For the best calf. I know I'll lose.
The calf, the leg.
I disagree.
That's exactly it. Winners include Raquel Welch, Marlene Dietrich, and Harvey Korman one year. Did very well, yes. Came in third. Put a circle there, Jen.
Paul Lynde to win.
Paul Lynde to win. On May 20th, 1927, something historic began, which lasted 33 hours and 29 minutes. What?
Wasn't that the year of the Dione quintuplets?
May 20th, 1927. Something historic began. 1927, May 20th, which lasted 33 hours and 29 minutes. Historic.
Historic. 27.
I don't think Paul has a bluff for this. Jan, would you like the question?
No.
I bet you George knows. What is it, George?
Lindbergh flew across the ocean.
That's right. Lindbergh's famous flight to New York to Paris. Actually, St. Louis to Paris. All right, back to a Paul Lynde question. Paul, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer, what bad habit will your dog probably develop if you constantly feed him table scraps?
You'll want Thursdays off. He will just drive you crazy when you're having, your meal with your family or something.
Begging.
He'll be begging all the time.
I agree.
That's absolutely correct. Circle gets the square. We have a tie game. You know, Jan, you could have won with Roy, Paul, or Florence. And you chose Paul, but Florence Henderson was the secret square. So we'll go back to another secret square game right now.
And this time, Circle starts the third secret square for hand-woven wicker lends a casual country-flavored outdoor porch living made of full reed natural willow. Chairs come in green cotton corduroy cushions, and Old World beauty in this genuine hand-knotted oriental rug of 100% wool pile and luxurious colors and designs, furnished by Emser International. And a gift certificate from Steamex, a professional carpet cleaner that gets the deep down dirt. Do it yourself and save money. Rent the Pro, Steamex, and enjoy Panasonic's portable cassette recorder with FM, AM, weatherband radio and a discrete 4-channel home entertainment center with AM, FM radio, 8-track player and record changer furnished by Panasonic. And the Baldwin Fun Machine, now with just one finger on each hand. You can play any of the 17 different real-sounding bands. Listeners become players with a fun machine furnished by Baldwin, valued at close to $1,000. That's it, Peter.
Fabulous show. The home audience to Secret Square. Jan Handelman will start this game.
George Gobel, please.
George, in which month are more babies born than any other month?
The 9th. February.
February.
I disagree.
That's a short month, George. No. September. Yes, okay. 12 to 1 shot. What the heck? Put a single there.
Roddy McDowell.
I'm sorry.
Roddy McDowell.
Roddy McDowell. Roddy, who wrote the comedy classic, The Importance of Being Earnest?
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde.
I agree.
Right with an X. Okay, Jan?
Florence Henderson.
Jan said she's so excited, the children in the audience, because you're on the show, the Brady Bunch.
I watched
And all.
the
Yes.
Brady Bunch every night.
Say, in the comics, who is famous for saying Tubby thinks he's so smart? In the comics, who was famous for saying, Tubby thinks he's so smart?
In Peanuts, Lucy?
Lucy, and Peanuts.
I disagree.
No, little Lulu, with a circle, okay?
Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan DeBlock here. Say, Boom Boom, Boom Boom, what sport would you be involved in if you had to know all about body checks?
Body checks.
Yes.
Well, of course, before we entered the arenas, we always checked our bodies. That's a little funny with an athlete. I would say body checks would have to be hockey.
Hockey.
I agree.
Sure, you got an X there. Jan, your turn.
Roy Clark to block.
And that's the square. Here we go. This would give you an additional $2,500 and good luck. Special envelope. In 1953, Queen Elizabeth II was crowned. Was she crowned by the Queen Mother, the Prime Minister, or the Archbishop of Canterbury?
You know, I remember seeing that on television. I think it was the Archbishop.
The Archbishop of Canterbury.
I'll agree.
Right! Gobel gets the square. Terrific. You've got the beautiful wicker furniture that ends your rug. That's an Oriental rug, and it's gorgeous. The stereo, the organ. And now you've got yourself, let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6, over about $6,000 already.
Wonderful.
We have another game to play here. We have a commercial. We'll be back.
Korman.
To a German, what is verboten?
What is verboten to a German? I've been sitting here waiting for just such a question. What is verboten is forbidden.
Forbidden.
I agree.
That's right. Okay. With the next 10.
Paul Lynde to block.
Paul, if you stripped all the paint off the Mona Lisa, what would you find underneath?
A T-shirt. If I stripped all the paint off...
In other words, what was it painted on, the Mona Lisa?
Oh. Obviously not canvas, I guess, huh?
I didn't say there was...
I know. Well, I'll go with canvas.
Canvas.
I'll agree.
No, wood. It's painted on wood. Can't put an X there.
Rosemary.
Row for $500. Thomas Jefferson said that he wanted to be remembered most for something no other man ever did. What?
Oh, yeah. He gave Betsy Ross that line. He told her when he was trying to make a deal with her that he said, you know, I want to be remembered just with you, and that was it. But she said no, she was busy making the flag. What did he do? I guess the only thing I can think of was of the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
I disagree.
You said signing. We have writing. Can we accept that? She said signing. No. We can't accept that. Because it's writing. Right. X gets the square and $500. You said signing. It's writing the Declaration of Independence. Okay, let's clear the board, and I believe X will start the square. So, Otis?
George Gobel.
George, are there any large producers of wine in Indiana?
Oh, yes.
He said yes.
It's a nice state.
I agree.
Oh, sure. Many states besides California and New York. Come next, Jen.
Roy Clark.
Roy, true or false, staring at a dog face to face will make him nervous.
Yes, it's very true. They'll back off.
I agree.
You should never do it, in fact. It's not nice to the dog. Go with a circle.
Roddy McDowell.
Roddy? In the Miss America pageant, contestants are judged on the basis of their poise, their personality, and one other thing. What is it?
Poise, personality. What's that, talent of poise?
Me out to
What's that mean?
Ball game.
Take.
Me out to... Now, let me explain what that is before you even answer, Roddy. That is our buzzer, which means time is up, and it's very important to our players because the highest cash total drives away. So let me repeat the question. In the Miss America pageant, contestants are judged on the basis of their poise, their personality, and one other thing. What is that?
Beauty.
Beauty.
I disagree.
No, beauty is not one of the judging criteria. It is talent, and we have an X, and we're going to add up the scores right now. I love these kinds of Hollywood squares because both of our players walk away big winners, and I mean that. Jan, with an extra circle, is $300 in cash, but more than that, you've won over $6,400 in merchandise. Congratulations to you, Jan Handelman. Nice to have you with us, your lovely family out there. Colonel, no secret squares won, but $600 in cash, and you're going to drive away. Congratulations. That's terrific. That's nice.
It's the Datsun B210 with extra glide power front disc brakes, tinted glass, full reclining bucket seats, nylon carpeting, all vinyl upholstery, white sidewall tires, and full wheel covers. The economical B210 furnished by Datsun.
Kenny Williams for doing a splendid job, per usual. Thank you, Stars, for making it a fun evening. Congratulations to the players, and have a good evening out there. We'll see you here next time for more fun on the Hollywood Squares. Thank you.
This is your whammy. This is your whammy on the all-new Press Your Luck.
What's up?
Any questions? Join Todd Newton as he hosts Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck.
That hurts. Charming as ever and hip, too.
Weeknights at 10 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
This has been a Merrill Leader Bob Quigley production.